about? Is it good that I'm running?
Yes, definitely. Good job.
Speak up, Skip.
Okay, Rashad.
Yeah, there you go. Now my uncle, he's a protester. Well, my pop's low-key on the ground, grassroots. And why do you think it's important that
Well, I've known Syron for several years now, and I am amazed. Just amazed that a guy with a full-time job and family can spend more time working on this than he does in his own personal life. If that is a commitment, I don't know what is. And his block hub thing is ingenious, innovative, and he goes all over, as you know, promoting better life for everybody. And I'm proud to know him and to be associated with him. And I hope sometime in the near future we may jointly do some housing together.
that's his focus, you guys?
All right.
Right.
It's not affordable housing because that doesn't mean anything. Thank you. It's I call it essential housing because it's the basics, and that lowers the cost. Not for profit, that lowers the cost. It'll be owner occupied and owner managed. That lowers the cost. And I got a father and grandfather that did it for 30 years in Chicago, so I got a template to follow. And with Syron, or helping Syron, because he's already at the ground level, working with people. And I think that's going to be the key to putting together two innovative ideas.
Can I bring you up real quick? Then I'm going to go ahead and get started right after. I'm glad you can make it. This is another very savvy political person who I hope to lean on for advice and whatnot. All right, good. So just can you speak to us real quick, guys?
One of the things is that, you know, the Syron has always been involved with is helping for the expungement, stealing, clemency, and criminal justice, and giving people a second chance, and working from the ground up, and trying to help the people empower themselves so that we can start a movement. It's not just for a time period, but forever. You have to keep getting people involved. You have to keep going door to door. It's a block club mentality. Everyone needs to know everyone on the block. You must be engaged with one another. You must know your alderman. You must hold everyone accountable. And that's what Syron's about. He's going to be held accountable. He's going to be accessible. He's going to be reachable. And he's going to be approachable. And he's going to be on the ground. Just like with the Block Club University. And that's what we need.
All right, you guys. And we have some others who joined. Joe, did you want to speak? Because we definitely, in order for me to run and create friends with Syron Smith, how you're going to win is when people know your heart and they go back to their block and they tell their neighbors about your heart. And they say, hey, here's this person who has integrity, been out here on the front lines. Here, let's organize a coffee so you can meet this person. We just did that on 66 and Green yesterday and met some key people. So we're not going to run.
Doing scheduling, and he came out and I met him. And then I met Nika. She came into the office and she gave me a quick overview of the NBCU. And I was so astounded, I just had to run and get my pen and paper and write it down because for the first time someone had introduced a plan, a viable plan to target and tackle, issues that we had. And so I was on from there on. And Syron had a hard time keeping up with me, but in that I noticed his commitment to just be an ordinary person, a mother with children, living in Inglewood, trying to find something positive for our children to do. And so it was like unbelievable, the things that I had to go through, but he was committed and dedicated to that, and from that I saw his character. And then he took my daughter into the NBCU, and from that she's just blossomed into a professional. She does the videotaping, she does speaking, he takes her with her to the small university. And the point that I'm trying to make is that they really have a plan for our children, to get them involved, to travel the world abroad and to connect village by village, to do something, to keep our children focused and encouraged. And so with that, with Syron, he's one person that I never questioned